Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the finals for the Ting-Lu Draft Revolution. My name is Haskell, and I'll be your host for the evening. Tonight's matchup, we've got an exciting one. Pokemon Draft League season will be coming to a conclusion as the Los Angeles Nidoking face off against the Den-Ho Darumaka. These two teams obviously both had a great season to make it all the way to the finals. During the regular season, both teams actually finished with a 5-2 record, so they definitely both earned their spots here. Just last week, the Den-Ho Darumaka beat out last season's champion to earn their final spot. On the other side of the bracket, the Nidokings beat out their Los Angeles rivals, the Defiant. Okay, sounds like it's time to move on to the analysis. We're going to head over to Haskell to take a look at the matchup and what we might expect from the upcoming match.
Yep, thanks Haskell. We've got such an exciting match this week, folks. Let's take a look at these rosters here on the left-hand side for the Darumaka. You've got this devastating Sun team, Roaring Moon, Great Test Torkoal, Walking Wait, Oberpon Hearthum, Tingatun, Quillfish Terra Captain, the Hansi Terra Captain, Rotom Terra Captain. And then on the right-hand side, got such a well-balanced team. You've got Iron Boulder, Meowscarada, Corviknight, Gengar, Rotom Heat, Flygon, Tauros, the Water One, and then you've got your Terra Captains, Terra Iron Thorns, Terra Sawsbuck, and Terra Crocodile. What I'll get who I think will be doing really well this week. Starting off the Darumaka, obviously, Warren Moon is great. Does get outsped by the Iron Boulder, the Meowscarada, so maybe something like the Dragon Dancer and Choice Swap could be great this week. Obviously, Walking Wake is always good, especially in the sun. It's going to hit hard. I think it might even break through that Corviknight. The sun is up, who I think is really great this week. Might be that Terra Captain Diancie, especially with Trick Room. There's pros out here yelling at me as soon as I start talking about Corviknight. Anyways, I think Terra Captain Diancie is going to be really great this week. Especially in the Trick Room, it's going to get the advantage on all these faster Pokemon. I think its offense, it's really great once that Trick Room is up. And what I especially think will do great this week is that Oberpon Hearthflame, think throwing this Choice Scarf on that guy could really do a lot of damage. Ivy Cudgel on those fire moves into Corviknight and Meowscarada, then you've got your grass moves into the Iron Boulder. Nidokings, obviously, Iron Boulder and Meowscarada are amazing, they look great this week. They outspeed everything on the opponent's team, they hit super hard. Who I think is going to be kind of like a secret weapon this week, especially going against the Sun team. It's going to be that Terra Captain Sawsbuck. It's got that Chlorophyll, so it's going to outspeed everything on the opponent's team, which its teammates are already doing, and now it's going to be doing it too. I think it's got an amazing secret advantage there. Maybe Terra Normal hitting him with facades or returns. I think Sawsbuck is going to do wonders this week. Oh, okay, sounds like it's time for prediction. Go ahead and send it back to Haskell for the predictions of who's going to win.
Thanks, Haskell, and I'm currently here with one of our sports analysts. Who do you predict is going to win this season? You heard it here first, folks. Okay, that's all the time we've got. It's time for the match.
Thank you so much, gentlemen. The time is now. No more time for speculation or predictions or guessing. The replay is in. The final match has been played. It's now time to see who is the winner of the Ting-Lu Draft Revolution inaugural season. Let's see here. The Nidokings have brought Iron Boulder, Meowscarada, Gengar, Rotom Heat, Flygon, and Sawsbuck. That's who I wanted to see this week for them. So that's great. I'm very happy there. For the Darumaka, they brought the Roaring Moon, the Tingatun, the Torkoal, the Rotom, the Walking Wake, and the Diancie. I am surprised no Ogerpon Hearthflame from the Darumaka, so I'm a little disappointed there. But I'm very happy they brought that Diancie I was looking for. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the battle. Alright, first up we've got the Meowscarada from the Nidokings and the Tingatun from the Darumaka. That Meowscarada does not want to stay in there. Let's see where they go to. They got the U-turn out of there. Ooh, Rocky Helmet chip. Nice use of the Rocky Helmet there. Rotom Heat on the field. Stealth Rock's now on the side of the Nidokings. They're going to be taking that chip there. Walking Wake switching out. Taking a nasty Thunder Wave. You don't want to have your Walking Wake Thunder Wave. That's unfortunate. Rotom doesn't want to stay in on the Walking Wake either, so it's Volt switching out. Gengar onto the Walking Wake. Takes a nasty Draco Meteor. First KO of the finals match. Gengar goes down to a big Draco Meteor. Out on the field, Satoru Gojo. That big Sawsbuck on the field. Let's see what he's got this week. Terra Normal, just like I was hoping, but don't know how great Terra Normal is into the Tinkaton. Body Slam does not get the paralysis. Let's see here. Rotom Heat eats up that Gigaton Hammer, no problem. Tinkaton does not want to stay in, eat up and overheat. Rotom base coming out. Volt switch into the Rotom base. Meowscarada back on the field. I am assuming that Rotom does not want to take this big knockoff coming out here. Big, bulky Torkoal on the field. Eats up this knockoff like nothing. Heat Rock. Knocked off the Heat Rock. So we've got 8 turns of Sun here for the Darumaka. Flygon on the field. Sludge Bomb. Hang on. You've got Torkoal in the Sun and you're clicking Sludge Bomb? Why didn't he just click like Heat Wave or something, or Flamethrower? Oh well. Anyways, I don't really know what Torkoal in the Sun wouldn't be hitting hard with Flamethrower, but we'll carry on. We'll let the battle play out here. Flygon's going for Stealth Rocks. Okay, so those Darumaka are also going to be taking the chip. You got Stealth Rocks on both sides. Base Rotom does a big Shadow Ball, 47%. But the Nidokings retaliate with another big Draco Meteor. That's 2 kills, 2 Draco Meteors. 5 versus 5 right now. Roaring Moon on the field. Big man Roaring Moon has a Photosynthesis speed boost right now. Scale Shot. So even when the sun is gone, this Roaring Moon is... this Roaring Moon has a speed boost. Wow, my brain just stopped working there for a second. Leftovers on the Roaring Moon might be a bulkier set this week. See what he goes for into the Rotom Heat. Ooh, a taunt. Will we see a Willow or a Thunder Wave? We will. That was a great read from the Darumaka there. This Rotom has no choice now but to either... AI features. Get the hell out of here. This Rotom has no choice now but to Volt Switch or Overheat. I'm assuming is the 4th move. So it's got to get out of there or it's going to hard switch. Let's see what it goes for. That gives this Roaring Moon a free turn to do whatever the heck it wants. And it wants to Dragon Dance. It wants to set up. This is looking really great for the Darumaka. Really rough for the Nidokings. Meowscarada back on the field. I don't know. It's got a speed boost, the Roaring Moon. Only 2 hits of Scale Shot. Hangs on with 1%. That Anita Mox win. Does not miss the play rough. Let's see. Ooh, 95% of the health gone on that Roaring Moon there. That was a huge kill. Diancie on the field. Let's see what we've got. We've got Terra Fairy from the Diancie here. Play Rough does 28%. It's a solid amount. But we see Iron Defense come out from that Diancie. Not going to be doing much to this Diancie physically anymore. We go for another Play Rough. Might be Banded or Scarfed on the Meowscarada this week. Meowscarada goes down to a Draining Kiss. And the leftovers healing is starting to add up here on this Diancie. I don't know how much Sawsbuck is going to do to a +2 Diancie. Ooh, 36%. That was a lot more than I expected. But Diancie goes for a mean body press, and Sawsbuck is down. It's currently 4 versus 2 in favor of the Darumaka here. Things are getting tense. We're running out of Pokemon on the Nidoking side. Let's see where this is going to go. I don't know if this Rotom can one-shot the Diancie, but it proves me wrong. That 4v2 has now turned into a 3v2. But Rotom's got -2 special attack, and a big mean walking wake just walked in. A big mean walking wake just walked in, yes. So, you're the Nidokings. What do? You can't switch in your Boulder and take the water move. I think you have to sacrifice this Rotom and hope your Boulder can clean up the rest. These last 3 here. Let's see how this goes. Yep, you just click Overheat, because what else can you do, right? You don't want to Volt Switch. It's already got a status. Big fat Hydro Steam takes out that Rotom here. We've got a 1v3, but can Iron Boulder do it? Can it knock out this Walking Wake? It's got a speed boost. Can it knock out this Walking Wake? 54% HP. It has to. Lives with 3%. That means the Den-Ho Darumaka are your champions of the Tinglu Draft Revolution. It was a great match. Lots of back and forth. Thank you guys so much. It was well played on both ends. Congratulations, Cool and the Den-Ho Darumaka, for becoming champions. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.